Hey guys, Jennifer here. I hope you guys are doing good. I am here today to go over a video. I get asked this question a lot. I guess it's like, you know, what brushes do you use the most? And I am going to do like a compiled favorites brush video of like my top fave for my face. A couple of them may include high-end brushes. I'll be honest with you, I've been able to find dupes for most of my high-end brushes. I think I have about every brush MAC has released, except if they've released anything in the past year, I don't have it. So, and other high-end names as well, and I'm not proud of that. So because I have found that so many brushes out there are just, and it's really blown up in the past 2 years. I know Coastal Scents, I started buying brushes from them in probably 2008. I started making videos in 2009. You wouldn't be able to tell that since all 300 of them were stolen. But I want to go over a brush that I'm really enjoying right now. If you have not used synthetic brushes and you're just using fur brushes right now, I would encourage you to try some synthetic brushes. I tell you why. I don't know if you guys have had this problem, but especially the face brushes, get out to the mirror after I get dressed, I'm just checking out my whole look and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I came out here because I am just covered. So I just want to go over a brush set that I'm really enjoying right now. If you want to see the difference, I did review another brush set. It's from Coastal Scents and it's only $17 right now. If you're not in the market for a lot of brushes and you want some synthetic and some fur brushes, I really recommend that one. I reviewed that brush set before it went on sale, and it was before my videos were stolen. If you'd like for me to go over it again, I'll be happy to. This is one of the brushes I use from that kit all the time, as well as this one. This one happens to be synthetic. They're also sold separately. If you're not interested in buying a set and want to like pick and choose, you can do that. This is a doe foot from that set, and I love the doe foot synthetic brushes. It packs on a lot of color and then it blends it like a dream, And then I love these because I am not a brow powder person, I'm a brow pencil person, but I still like to brush that out. So those work really well for me, and they're just a couple from that set that I really enjoy. And again, that's a mixture of part fur and part synthetic, and I'll put a link below to that if you want to go look at it. But the one that I have been using for about 2 months, and I have really been testing these and really wanting to do the research for you guys to let you know if they're going to shed, how they're going to wash. I will let you know that I have used these with bases that were dark pink, like the Maybelline Tattoo. I've used them with the MAC darker pink pots, and with synthetic brushes. These are all synthetic. They're the ones from Coastal Scents. I saved the brush. I can finally throw I saved the box. I can finally throw this box away. I've been saving it to show you what the box looks like, but this is what it comes in. It's 24 brushes, and they're made of bamboo. Now, to me, synthetic brushes do not shed. They're easier to wash. To me, they're easier for the soap to come out. I like the feeling of it. There's nothing against the fur brushes. They're fine. I just don't get the shedding. And I feel like they're easier to wash, and the blending is just wonderful. My first experience with a synthetic brush that I loved was the e.l.f. powder brush. The only problem with those is if you hear it, they do kind of fall apart, but they're very inexpensive. But I haven't had any problems with probably at least 4 deep cleanses. I always deep cleanse the face brushes. The eye brushes I spot clean a lot. But this is one that I use for a lot of like blush. This is one that I use a lot for contour. Now this one here is one I use a lot because I showed you this brush that I use today, and I'll tell you what the problem I have with this. I really want to set my foundation with powder, and I'm finding that when I'm using the larger brushes, I'm not really getting it on there as much. I'm pretty much just, it's kind of flying everywhere. But when I use this brush here, this is, what do they call this one? It is called the Tapered Powder, if you're interested in buying it separately. And then this one is the flat top buffer. This is what I love, love, love. Especially right here, I see some people that forget to blend their foundation out right here and then down here. And once you apply your foundation, say with a foundation brush like this, get it all over your face, blend it in good with that brush, and then really buff it in with this, and then apply your powder with this. And then once I apply my powder, that's when I can easily apply the contour. And then the contour doesn't look so fake because it's got that top layer of powder where it doesn't stick to the foundation. Unless you're using a cream contour, then that's where I would use the foundation than the cream contour. But that's where synthetic brushes also come in handy, because you can use your synthetic brushes for creams or powders. They work wonderfully. These two brushes are great. This is a MAC brush. I'll just compare right now. I paid a lot more for this brush. And what I use it for, a lot of times after, I'm not one of those people that ever do my eyes before my foundation. I just don't. Because I can't get the full look. I need to be able to see what my face looks like, or the eyes just don't ever come together. However, I will put powder under my eyes, or what I've been doing recently, I was using this brush until this came along. And I will put a little bit more foundation or concealer, and I will just go, after I take the fallout off, and I'll just brighten it up right. It's perfect. It's the perfect fit. And I take it right up against where that liner is, and it's just the perfect fit. So I like that. I like these small foundation brushes for highlighters, like your Mineralized Skin Finishes or the other powder highlighters that are out now. I love those. It makes a nice, they're not like with some of the like larger powder blushes, I feel like it kind of goes everywhere. This is a little more in control, and you can just put it right on top of the cheekbones and above the Cupid's bow, and maybe even a little bit right here, and it's not so everywhere, especially if there's some glitter in it. So I really like that. Here are two really unique brushes out of this set. This one is very pointy. You can use it for an eye if you have large eyelids to do the crease work. It really reminds me of a brush that is out there right now that costs a lot more. I think it only comes in a set. I don't think they come separately right now, but I actually use this to apply a lot of my cream bases, or I can do crease work. It's perfect for a larger crease and to like help bring it up. This is absolutely perfect for underneath the brow if you're just wanting to clean up under the brow and place the color under the brow. It's perfect for cutting the crease to place the shadow and then push it up. I love these two brushes. They're very unique. Now I'm just going to, it also comes with a small fan brush. I love a fan brush for a very toned down contour, or I love it to also apply highlighter to the top of the cheekbones, down the nose, and so forth. It comes with a brush that is your basic, like, I don't really use these to place. I like these for really smoky, like if you're going to do a deep smoked out look and really get that color going down here. I love these type of brushes for that. They're also great to contour the sides of the nose, so I like it for that as well. I'm just going to grab a handful of some of the other eye brushes. You're going to have, if you click on the link below, you'll see all of them. I just don't want to take up too much of your time. You have your basic angled brush, great for the outer corner or the inner corner. This some people may use for eyeliner. I actually like it for very detailed crease work. Same for this. This is really good to do your under eye. I'd like to set your, you can smudge your eyeliner and then set it with the same brush with an eyeliner powder. I would use this for my gel eyeliner. I would also use this for my gel eyeliner for a more subdued look. This is a concealer brush, or for me, I love these brushes when I'm using eyeshadows or pigments wet. This is a great brush right here. It's like a very stiff dome brush, just absolutely perfect. When you really want to darken just the outer corner of that eye and blend it in with that eyeshadow, it is perfect for that. I'm sorry if I keep going down like this. I've been running around today. I'm kind of out of breath, but I wanted to get this video in. This is called a brow brush, but for me, I don't use it on my brows. I actually use it to smudge the eyeliner. It's perfect for like those Urban Decay eyeliners, or the ones from Milani, or the ones from Pixie, the ones that have like, you have like 60 seconds before they set and you want to smoke them out real quick, or to set them with shadow. It's perfect for that. And then you're going to have your basic bent liner brush, and then you have a straight one as well, depending upon your preference. Here is that doe foot that I told you about earlier. I showed you the one in black. This is the one with the bamboo handle. And these have like matte black ferrules. They're not silver like all of the others. A lot of my silver MAC ones turned. They honestly look worse than some of the very inexpensive ones that I have. I'm pretty disappointed with some of them. This is a different shaped one. This is, some people might use this for eyeliner. I think it's great for really intricate work. Some people do really cool eyeliner detail, and I think it would be a good tool for that. And then here is this is the greatest. It is a blending brush, and it is so good. I love this better than the 217. I love this so much. It also comes in black. And the other blending set, I noticed that it's just exactly like that one, and I love it. It's a little bit flat, but poofs out of the top and blends like a dream. So that's kind of a rundown of all of the brushes. I hope that helps. A lot of people say, Jennifer, what should I get from Coastal Scents? And this is definitely a recommendation. If you don't need this many brushes, I do recommend the other set that is $17 that has a mix of the synthetic and the fur, because I loved that set as well. I am addicted to brushes. I love trying new brushes. I have some high-end brushes that there's only one I have not found a true dupe for, and that is the 239. But I have found plenty that I can do without paying that amount for, that does the same purpose. So I hope this has helped you guys, and it does come in its own kit. This is magnetic, and you can also buy these separately. So anyway, I will be back with the giveaway video very soon. But the next giveaway is going to require just a couple more things to do because it is an item that was worth over $100. And it's a really, really nice item. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. And I want to thank everyone that participated in the last giveaway. My Facebook page is up. I have not posted on it. Please forgive me. I have been, between my granddad and work, it's been a little nuts, to be honest with you. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.